On this super quick Ableton tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can put any element in your track in mono. This is super easy to do. So I have this sample loaded up right now. I'm going to play it. And as you can hear and see, it's pushed a lot into the left. You see this a lot in some samples of, let's say they want to have multiple elements, and when you combine them, there's better stereo width. Some plugins do this as well, kind of automatically. Here's how you put it into mono if you want to do so. I'm going to go to Audio Effects, then Utilities, then Utility, open it up, and then click Mono. Play it. Good to go. Now I'm going to show you a couple cool tricks if this is a situation you encountered, and this is something that I personally do. One is I can adjust, I'm going to take this off first, I can adjust how much I'm bringing it to the left or the right here in Ableton. So if I play this, as you can see, I'm putting the sample more and more to the right, and that helps balance it out a little bit. Another trick I use is to put it in mono and then put it back into stereo. This is a big one for any element like this. I use this a lot. So I'm gonna bring up Utility, put it in mono again. So to play it. Next, I'm gonna bring up a stereo width plugin. One of the most popular ones is Ozone Imager. So I'm gonna pull this up and I'm gonna turn on Stereoize. So what it's gonna do is gonna take it in mono and then put it in stereo. So I'll turn this off, right, so you can see it here. Super mono. Now when I turn this on, and there's mode 1 or mode 2 on this plugin, this is a case-by-case basis. There's different algorithms for both. I actually usually go on just how it sounds to me. There's not really a, it's like a tomato thing, right? Depending on the situation, the element. Let's bring this up. So I like mode 2 in this case. Bring this up. And now I might even do this. Right, so now it started off in stereo, but I didn't like the way it was produced and created. Put it into mono, now I put it back into stereo. Now what I might do is, like say I want it to be even more wide, I'll bring up another plugin like the Vox and Go MCD. With this one, I find you can push it almost aggressively to the side, which I like. I like that a plugin can really push it sometimes to the point that you don't want it to be at, but it shows that you can just really kind of mess with it as much as you want. Alright, that sounds good. And then I'm going to bring up Ozone Imager again. I'll bring up the first one, right? There's two of them. And I'm just going to do this just to see how it looks on the vector scope. Right, now that's super wide.